get it going again. I think today I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals. Introduce myself, man. D-Wizard13 live on Twitch. You wanna come over to Twitch and you wanna search in D-Wizard13 and hit that follow button. Heart that button, man. Hit that heart. Don't be scared. You wanna go over to YouTube and you wanna subscribe for free. You can follow for free on Twitch and any other of my social media platforms. Once you get in there, start looking at the other platforms and follow, subscribe. And if you want to become a subscriber to my Twitch channel, just start off with one of the small packages, one of the cheapest ones, and then just become a viewer and have some conversation with me and learn something, about this game and stuff. And if you want to go to my Facebook and you just want to donate to supporting just what I do, you can go over to Facebook and 29 cents, or it's about like the lowest I've seen, to just send a star. It just let me know that you notice what's going on and you rock with it. So if any of that sounds good to you, don't hesitate and just do it. I'm gonna go and start this stream by playing Undisputed. I done started playing Marvel Rivals a little. I also play 2K sometime, and I also play Call of Duty. They playing early this morning. They're playing Tug of War. So I'm gonna start up. I'm gonna play some rounds and some games of Undisputed. I'm gonna go play some Marvel Rivals. I might play a little Call of Duty. I'm gonna see how long I go today. Hopefully some people come in the chat and chat with me. It's early. It's really early for me. I need some good viewers and some good supporters and some good people that just come over and you let me know who you'll want to see me box with. Let me know in 2K who you'll want to see me, what team you'll want to see me try to win with. In Call of Duty, let me know what type of mission or board or what you would like to see a person do. And Marvel Rivals, help teach me how to play Marvel Rivals. Give me some point of views. Give me some insight. Give me some stuff that you see that I don't know. In boxing, come over here and tell me what you see the other opponent doing. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Come on, girl. I gotta get with it now. I gotta get busy. Fresh out the gate, we got a heavyweight belt. So let's get it though. Let's see what's going on. So this is a way to start the day out. Oh man, he wanna message already. Oh my god. Hey bro, go join my Twitch, man. You wanna chat? Go join my Twitch.
And what I say, you do your business.
My goddamn dog. Come on now.
fight. You're much better than this guy.
Good work. That's
You're much better than this slot.
good work.
Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round.
Set him up. We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Man, them commentators be giving a nigga so much wrong information. They just talk boxing.
Good shot. And again. That's it. You're winning the round. Nothing stupid. Be clever. Be clever what you're doing.
Bang!
You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's working nice.
And box.
That's it. When it comes at you, you throw the jab, slip, let go.
Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. It's all good though.
1, 2, 3.
Boy, it's all good.
Do you still want to fight?
If that motherfucker didn't come through there so goddamn lucky, boy. It's all good though.
Bang!
Win this fight. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Let's see, it should be tied up though. He should have just made this shit even on that.
jab.
Let's fight.
Oh man, they lying. They lying. I for sure had the first 2 rounds. They got his ass up by 2. It's all good though.
hand over his lazy jab.
Time out.
Okay, you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Box.
Singles outward. Start throwing the jab. Keep him guessing where it's come from.
Yeah, I can see why they added that little twitch move, like just that little flick, like that little fake ass you gonna punch. I see why they added this shit.
Right or left though. Look at his hand position.
I risked it at that point, but I shouldn't have.
Make mistakes, you're switching off. The fight's not over yet. You gotta
But that would have helped him out a whole lot.
you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just stay focused.
Let's go.
Gotta stay focused.
His head's gonna go.
Don't let him get your head.
That's time.
What you doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Let's do it.
They lied again, man. They be lying, getting this nigga rounds. This nigga ain't winning though.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round. Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on. Be smart. Don't let him get in your head. What you're doing.
And
Listen,
time.
you switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back in.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
I still don't. Well, let's not go by that.
Go again.
That's what they said.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
Let's go.
Switch stance, that's it. What we're doing in the gym. You know what you're doing in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Good man. Good work.
Yeah, baby. That's who it's supposed to go to, baby. Got that win in. Yes, sir. Good game though, man. He stayed with what he came out with though. He ain't never switch up. He just stuck with it. That's a good win though. Oh. I do that damn the seven round when they said he won on their scorecard. See, they be lying. When their scorecard went to the seventh round, well, he did win that six. I need to just play it back and look at it again. but I won the 7th and the 8th round though. They had him up 1 point going in the 7th, and I ended up winning 2 points. I won the 7th round, tied it, and then I won the 8th round. Gave me the 1 over, which was cool though. I kind of felt like I came out on the 8th round a little getting behind. I'm gonna go over this and look at it. I see how he won that 2nd round. He won by 1 shot. He won by 1 more punch, kind of like. Damn, I didn't know it. Maybe something I did in the 2nd round gave him that 1 punch of I don't know what I did in the 2nd round, but okay. So the 3rd round, they say he won that 3rd round. I don't see how he won that 3rd round besides having more columns of stuff that he was doing more than me. About 7 blocks, 2 counters, the power punches, and what he won in them category. I can see why he won the 3rd round, but by punches, I had his ass. I can't believe I threw 74. That's crazy. It insane like I threw that many. 4th round, he sat back. He was sitting back a lot. 5th round, I still was having he threw a lot too. Yeah, he threw a lot. We both threw a lot of punches. Sometimes they went hitting on shit. 6th round, they gave it to him. Even though we had the same amount of licks landed, we had the same amount of columns won. His percentage was better, so they gave him the 6th round. I wasn't getting any body shots in really throughout that game. I was getting some. I was getting my normal amount. I just wasn't getting the ones I really wanted. 7th round, I see what I done in the 7th round. I blocked more. 1 block more. Power punch, I had some power punch land. I used the uppercut. That's when I really had to think and get smart. Like use what he ain't using. Hooks. Got him in hooks. He was straight. He was really thinking of straight. He was just thinking to knock me out. Catch me on one of them jabs and knock me on out. Jab, I got it in the jab, but he had more better percentage. Look at his record: 804, 209, 35 draws. Damn, that boy been playing. How you get 35 fucking draws? Playing the way he played, you can't get a lot of draws because he played down to the scorecard. So I can't see how he got a lot of draws. I got 17. So, imagine me getting up to 800 or something. And shit, my loss is still way bigger than his. It seems like I still got way more games. Like if I add up what he got over there versus what I got over here, he still got more. Cause just 800 and the 400, they just let me know he got more. He got more fighting experience than I do. The 8th round, shit, we both landed the same amount. I threw more. But I won't look like we had the same amount of columns over there. His stamina, that's what it was though. His stamina was, I can't believe his stamina was that low. But, he was throwing power punches that was missing. So let's do it. So at the power punch part, I landed 16 out of 56. He landed 15 out of 45. But my stamina is still up there. His stamina is down there. So his percentage of power punch land is better than mine. But look at the stamina difference. That's wild. Health, we tied in health though. I had 76 blocks. He had 48. He had 14 counters, so he had more counters. I had 5. I can't. Well, he wasn't throwing as many. I threw 473. I landed 187. He landed 169. He threw 394. So I was landing more, but he threw less. So that was a good win, man. Because actually, I did feel like I was outboxing him by the way he was boxing me. It's like he boxed wrong with him, but it still was working. Even the rounds, I feel like they just gave him. I see how he got him, but just in a match, playing in the round with him, I feel like I got him in those rounds. Cause I can't lie, round 1 and 2, I really feel like I got the best of him in round 1 and 2. But I think I can remember round 1 and 2. Neither one of us went for that last second punch. See, it's it's better for him to try to get that last second punch in, having Deontay Wilder, than it is for me with Muhammad. Muhammad is more vulnerable to get knocked out. Cause how he knocked me out, and one of his knockouts on me was one of them moments to where I was getting the best of him. I'm talking about and I think it happened in the third round because I feel like I won round 1 and 2 on him. And by me feeling like I won round 1 and 2 on him, I went in round 3 a little more speedy because I felt like I had time to get the pace of his speed. Meaning I see how fast he finna use the buttons. I see how fast he using the player. Like he not fast hands with him. He slow punching. He rather land it. So that means he ain't even trying to hurry up and stick shots and do. He ain't doing it. He like punch, then punch, then he punch, then he punch, back, or he punch, back, punch. So I felt like I had got, but it's dangerous playing that game with a Wilder because the lunch that he coming out with that knockout, he caught me in a punch, trying to get points. So when he called me with punch, and maybe I was thinking of punch one more time, because you know what I'm saying, it's like the more you get lucky, the more you'll punch. So I punch. He already setting up to throw out the little power punch knockout. So it's a jab I'm throwing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 jabs. In between 1, 2, 3, 4 jabs, he throwing out a power shot. And you know, in real life, a power shot ain't nothing but a one-hitter quitter. So he throwing out a one-hitter quitter to 4 jabs. Even though my jab ratio with Muhammad is a 96, that means it's a strong jab. That doesn't stop the fact that a strong power punch is coming. So a strong power punch versus a snappy jab, the power punch will win. And if it don't win, some people get happy that it hit you hard. And it set them off wild. So imagine a punch combination coming with one shot that you know is coming out of that one fucking spot. It's coming a jab coming out of one area. 3 to 4 jabs coming out of one spot that you just seen it coming out of, and you throw a power shot. That's how he knocked me out. Because in the midst of me feeling like his speed is lacking, like he losing speed, now I can throw in more punches, and it could put me up on the scorecard better because I could throw in more punches and get out the way because his dude cannot react and he can't get a punch in and he can't move his feet fast enough. So if he can't move his feet fast enough, he can't throw out a punch that'll hit me, and I can land 4 or 5 shots in there and I can get out the way when he finally reset and throw a punch. I'm cool. But in the same instance, I threw out, and mind you, I'm picking it off as I go. So he threw out a power shot, and I sometimes I match it up with when the power shot really be more effective. I understand it was around probably like the end of the round, like 30-45 seconds. It was under a minute. So at the same time, me slipping up and throwing those punches, and he threw that power shot. He hit me, and I ain't gonna lie, when I got knocked out by the power shot, I kind of felt like, oh man, that was weak as hell. Like in actuality, it was a weak ass knockout. Cause at the same time, it's like one of them knockouts that happen when it ain't a knockout like far as in a fight being a fight. It's a knockout in the fight when it's like you sleeping or you making a mistake. Like you done stayed in there too long, or you didn't stop throwing your hands. It's like one of them type of knockouts when you ain't blocked. When you threw up shot and you were just wide open. So it was like to me, like, oh, that weak ass knockout. Like at the end of my punches, it's like I threw my punches and what I didn't do was throw my punches and get out the way. I threw my punches and stayed there like that's it. You know what I'm saying? And he counted back with, bitch ass nigga, you just hit me 4 times, nigga. And he hit me with a good shot. And so that's what happened with that. And that's what happened when you play against Wilder. I slipped up on the clinch, but I beat him so many times when people play with him that I lost a fight to a guy the other day, and I'm gonna move on from him. But I lost to a guy the other day, and I just allowed him to just get back in. Just like when these two beat me, I could beat these two easy early rounds. Tyson Fury, I gotta watch out the whole. I gotta watch out the whole game. I gotta watch out the whole game. I gotta watch out for just punches that'll knock you out just sporadically out of the blue. I gotta watch out for basically just when the nigga relentless. With him, I just gotta watch out for the punches that gets in between your punches and knock you out. I gotta watch out for copycatting. Basically a jab user, and he gonna wait on something to open up. On him, you gotta watch out for basically the same thing as him. Floyd Patterson and him, they basically tit for tat. You gotta watch out for that and the same thing. But he move better and he swing faster. He moves slower, but he got certain shots that if you just not paying attention, it's over with. Him, you gotta watch out down there. 1 through, I give it 6, but 1 through 4, depending on how the person use them, and then 1 through 8, depending on how the person use them. I don't really know what to say about him. I don't, in the heavyweight division, it's just self-explanatory. He in the heavyweight division. Him, you gotta just watch out for not just letting his weakness get the best of you. Him, you just gotta watch out for not letting his weakness get the best of you. Him, you just gotta watch out for them power, like some hard coming out. Depending on how they use them, they might not use them good. I haven't never seen nobody really use him. I done seen people use him. Really, you just gotta just stay focused and beat them. Stay focused and beat them. If they really good with him, I don't know. You just gotta have a game plan. I didn't fought a person use him the other day, and he used him very good for him to be an 84. But maybe he's a good boxer, and he just know how to use a person. I played with a person that used him really good, and they really used him good. It maybe was them representing themselves. Who knows? Him too. You gotta watch out for like his power. You gotta watch out for some of his. Because once he get to knock you out and you get to going back in there, and he's a big figure and he's a big bully, he knock you out and you rush back in there, you're gonna get knocked out over and over and over and over. So when you get knocked out by this guy, just take your time and don't go get a knockout. Don't get knocked out again. So when you get knocked out by him, don't count it as the game over. Reset, re-strategize, take your time, and just stay away from his heavy hands. Just stay away from him. Pick him off. This guy here is just absolutely no discredit or trying to down him. He went and boxed in real life. He's a real boxer, so I'm not gonna say nothing negative or bad about him. But in this video game, he's an easy win. He's an easy win. He's a very easy win, but he can beat you. If you ain't really good at it and you lose by him, that means you need to go practice some more. These two about tit for tat, but he's a little bit better. But they about neck and neck. Neck and neck. A threat. He a threat, really. He a threat down there where he at. He probably the best one down here in these bottom columns. Like, and I'm not talking about these ones just locked. Frederick Douglass and this guy here, I'm talking about the ones I'm showing that's unlocked. So out of all these ones that unlocked, minus these two, bottom tier, he deserves to be down there because he really don't got much to offer. He's a big motherfucker though. So I'm gonna move on from him because I'm trying to give him what he's supposed to receive from. See, you see strength, 93. That nigga, that strength shit real. But outside of this strength, it's like when a nigga 7'6". Now if a nigga 7'6" and can move fast as Speedy Gonzalez, oh man, that's some real fear you gonna have in your ass. But when a nigga is his size and can't move, you ain't really fearing him. You just knowing, like, don't let him grab you, stay away from his hands, like get in there, hit him, da-da-da-da-da. That's what boxing. That's why people be saying boxing is like a sport where you get graded on being able to get a strike. You get graded on being able to get a punch in. And it's like a real life thing when you take consideration of understanding what boxing really is. Boxing is for people they're smaller and they got size advantage, this and another. And you can still win boxing with the disadvantages and advantages. So his advantages might not make him win, but the disadvantages he have might be the way you can win against him. So meaning you can't go strength for strength with this guy unless you just got somebody like a Wilder or somebody who just make his strength look like, oh, he ain't talking about shit. He fat, he slow, he short armed and this, that, and other. So and you weigh up with like a Wilder or somebody else. Nigga, he throw his strengths and he throw his strength versus strength. That nigga still down there. So that's how that happened. But when you playing with somebody like Roy Jones, you go get Roy Jones. Roy Jones, 85 strength. He 93. With Roy Jones, you finna two-pick this nigga the whole game. All you gotta do is two-pick him. But what you do not need to do is get knocked out by him, and then you get thrown off your whole game. But if you playing Eddie Hall versus Roy Jones, it's just pick him apart. Like soften that big biscuit up. That's about all I can say about that. And if you use Eddie Hall against Floyd Patterson, it's about the same scenario. See, look, his strength 91 though, but he'll 93. I still wouldn't go in against Eddie Hall just trying to flat out just throw punch for punch with Eddie Hall, even with a 91 strength Floyd Patterson. I still would kind of wait until he get a little bit tired or whatever. So let's see that strength. Let's just all the way down there. So he 93. So let's see, can we get a higher strength, higher than 93? So far, he still is the highest. He's the strongest one as far as with strength. I don't think the more it go up, it's not going to get higher. And yeah, Eddie Hall he's the strongest heavyweight. Well, I'm saying strength-wise, he got the highest strength out of everybody. He sits up there at 93, so he sits by himself. The next closest to Eddie, I see a couple 91s. I seen two 91s. So you got, okay, Muhammad's strength. So that's crazy. So Muhammad, the 64 Muhammad is a 91 strength. You got Deontay Wilder 91. You got Floyd Patterson 91. And them the three next to strongest after Eddie. And then you got a lot of 90s. So you got, okay. So let's go up here. I think I'm thinking about Tyson Fury. He's a 90. He's a 90 strength. He's 89. But what's crazy, when you play these Tyson Furies, when they really good with Tyson Furies, I don't know if it's like how I do. You get to the point to where you could just understand when to use them. But he got a 93 heart though, so I just seen a 94 heart. Okay, so let's just see where I want to go with this today. Alright, I gave a little insight, a little tutorial time on it. My finger done got much better though. Elon Musk, if you ever hear this, Elon Musk, come offer me 15 million, Elon Musk. I know a lot of stuff I can help out and a lot of people I can help out. Start helping rich people turn you down because they got money too. Come on, donate that money down here to somebody that can use 15 million and become a rich person. Instead of you rich motherfuckers always trying to give rich people money that already got money, help one of these motherfuckers down here that ain't got that money and see what they do with it. Y'all always want to try to throw y'all money, nigga. You trying to buy some ass, nigga? Reading Juju Watkins. That's a false post or whatever. I heard they got it going around that she done turned down $15 million from Elon Musk. He a tricking ass nigga though. Elon Musk, you a tricking ass nigga. I done heard all the tricking ass shit you be doing. And I wish I knew you. Man, when you rich like him, I wouldn't feel bad about a motherfucker saying nothing about me. 'Cause I know you done had to been heard everything you could possibly hear and been talked about is bad as you can be talked about. But at the same time, man, just being a good person, I'm like, shit, man, it wouldn't even have to come from nobody type shit, man. If I was able to get $15 million, man, shit, I do good with hardly nothing. And I still be striving and trying to do good. Just, I'm talking about to the fullest. I be trying to figure out how to do extremely good. Like, even if I ain't even that wealthy, I still be trying to figure out how I can help and do this and do that. It's harder, but, you know, shit, at least a motherfucker do it, though. You know, I can't live poor just trying to help poor people. But, shit, I wish I could help them. And I don't even like to consider them poor. Less fortunate, uneducated, little education, little success. You know, they still be living good lives, but, you know, everybody can't live billionaire status and millionaire status just because they alive. You know, a lot of us still live within our means, and we barely can live outside our means because it's just like weights. All you can lift is all you can lift until you can, and sometimes trying to lift more and more gonna break you. Sometimes lifting what you can lift will help you out. You can lift 50 pounds. Hell, a motherfucker that can lift 50 pounds for 80 years live better than a nigga that can lift 300 pounds, and after 20 years, he can't lift shit. So, you know, in this world, it ain't about all this shit you come into and this, that, and the other. Sometimes it's fortunate. You fortunate. Sometimes you do need luck, you know. It's hard on everybody, though. Rich or poor. Up or down. And sometimes it ain't hard on people because they gotta live. And we know who it's hard on, or we know who we think it's hard on, and we know the perceptions of what seems to be hard. But you know, life be lifing like a motherfucker. Life be really living on us. That's the only thing I ain't never seen take a break or take a time out. I ain't never seen the sun just stop and just pause. I ain't never seen that motherfucker just take his time with not going around and doing what he's supposed to do. And just continuously does what it does. So, it's taking a good little minute to go in. It's an early Sunday, you know. I think, in my head, I think most people getting up for a greater cause, getting up to praise the Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. I'm seeing another day. I done made it to another Sunday, God. Continue to bless me, Lord. Protect me, Lord. Help me through all these weeks I got left in this world, through all these years I got left, through all these moments I gotta be ahead of, through all these people I gotta, you know, encounter, you know. Keep us in your grace, good God. Have mercy on our soul, good Lord. All that good stuff like that in an amen way. Man, I was up there, I know I need to have my buddy at church or something. I was having dreams kind of dealing with church and preacher, and you know, this time here we praying extremely much more, and we really just know. Come on. This would make me want to go on here, just go over to somewhere else and like kind of come back. That was a good little start, but at the same time, ain't nothing else been shook since then.
got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And he'll be taking on Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and Muhammad. Here comes. So much hype surrounding this fight. And we're underway in round one. His gloves are up. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They exchange punches. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Big swing and a miss with the hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent try, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop anybody out. You just got to hit.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure.
Evan.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Missing with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. It's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That left hook just missed. So much firepower here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which fighter will say no mas? A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They are not gonna let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you. There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That jab doesn't find a home. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. There's a counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, look at that thinking. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin to pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
For tap, she's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judge...
On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a...
Sweet lovin', sweet love. Gotta show my boys some sweet
Well, they
love.
beat the count and are ready to go again.
But now it's
Yes,
about
sir.
getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
going to see a jab from... That will
Man,
do
man,
it.
quit.
They want no more.
He quit. It better not try to act like I quit.
There you have it. It is
That's what's
official
crazy to
now,
me.
and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
They need to add on their winner, opponent, surrender. Like where say surrender, they need to add on there that the opponent surrendered. Like so it could be a clear understanding. Yeah, it was a good fight though. We'll go on tit for tat. That man, they're a sucker though, bro. I don't respect you, bro. You sat up there and fought all the way until you realized you were done for. You were done for when you stepped in the ring, but you ain't quit then. Man, niggas like him, boy, be poo poo. Them niggas throw tantrums. Like he had to just get mad because I had knocked him out. And he just realized, oh, man, weak as hell, nigga. You a garbage fighter, nigga. I don't even see why your record 657 wins, boy. My record's supposed to be reflecting like that because how you just done what you done, boy. That don't show you you deserve to have that. I believe that's a whole fraudulent win percentage because man, ain't no way in the world you gonna just quit at that point, man. You would have been trying to get your get back or lick back type of dude going have a record looking like that and he just give up in the 7th round because he got knocked down only one time. Man, you must know when you defeated. You easy winners then, since you defeatable.
what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Got dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
group chat, 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, you keep back up. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I missed them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Yeah. Are you daft? All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring, man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring, man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring, man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESBC, beat them neatly, titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money, most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. George. I'm coming for that dough. Soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock 'em out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut and he up on my way. With my blow, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm a coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got
sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Yeah. Hello, would you pick up the phone? Come on. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Yeah. Would you pick up the phone? Yeah. Hello, with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really deep, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really deep, can see my demise, envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued, can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed.